So, I was walking around one day, and I had the thought, can I beat Minecraft starting on top of the Nether? Alright, so we're here, on top of the Nether. Let's see if we can beat the game. Okay, so first things first, we need to be in a warped forest. This is because we can get Enderman to spawn here. And now I've actually installed a free cam mod, so this does not change the gameplay, so we're fine. But it's just to kind of show you what is happening. As you see, there's not much going on up here, but if we go down here, now we can see a lot more. So the main goal of this is to get Enderman to spawn. And you can see we've already got one here. And you see how he's holding a block here? He's holding the, I don't know what this is called, but he's holding it anyway. So that's good. But we need him to hold one of these nylium blocks. Now what's supposed to happen is this guy can teleport. Now I think he has a range of 30 blocks or something, or 32 blocks. And that is just enough to teleport on the surface of the Nether. But there is only one problem. They don't just randomly teleport. They need to take damage. So as you can see, we're in a pretty good... Oh, well, you just saw that live. I'm glad I captured that. So now he's teleported. He's actually on top. Well, that saves me trying to do that and explain it all. So if he maybe can get pushed or randomly just goes a little bit near this lava and takes a little bit of damage, then he'll teleport. And what we're hoping is, well, he teleports here. And now, unfortunately, he doesn't have the block, but that is what we're going to wait and see. So we're going to have to wait around for some Endermen to spawn. As you can see, we've already got some more here. This guy's holding the same thing. We're going to sit in AFK here until a lot of Endermen spawn. So I've turned on hitboxes so we can see the spawns a bit more easier here. And, oh, this guy is actually holding the block. So if that guy can get damaged, then he can teleport up to the top with us. But we're going to sit AFK and... Oh, no way. That's a different one. Maybe it was the same guy. You see how that works? So I think this is a good spot for it because there's a lot of potential hazards. There's some fire here. There's lava. We just got to wait and see what happens.
1 hour later.
So I've been sat around now for maybe 10 minutes and you can see we've got a lot more Endermen. The only problem is we have 3 up here, but they're all holding blocks we don't need. I think we're just getting pretty unlucky. Oh, no. Speaking of which, we have one with a block. This is good. All right. So now we just kill this guy. Hopefully we can do it without dying. Oh, we must have been close. Oh, I guess not. Nice. So we've got an ender pearl and we've got the warp nylium. Why was that guy so loud? Anyway, we've got the ender pearl and the warp nylium. Is it nylium? Nylium. Oh no, I pronounced that wrong. We got the warp nylium. So now we have this. This unlocks a lot of potential. Because what we can do is we can place the block on top of here, which means mobs can spawn. Now there's only a small chance that can happen, which is why I'm gonna wait around for some more blocks. Alright, we have the warp fungus. Now remember this, because this is gonna come in handy later. Wait, if you look them in the eye, they don't move. Hold up. Oh my god, I did not know this. And then they teleport away. What? Okay, nice. We now have 6 blocks. Now it's on to phase number 2. Okay, so now we have to go find a soul sand valley. And I just happen to know where one is. We just gotta keep walking this way, a few blocks. I'm actually running, I probably shouldn't run. Alright, we're now in the soul sand valley, which means skeletons can spawn somewhere. So we kind of want to go... Oh, wait, this is perfect. So yeah, I was gonna say, we want like a good space where a lot of stuff can't spawn, and I feel like this has potential over here. How do I got a third person? Okay, so where was it? It was... Where was I? Yeah, I think over here. But we still want to be in the biome. Alright, I'm gonna say here's perfect. Okay, oh, maybe here then. Now, I don't think there's any specific placement we can put these guys in. So, well, I guess we just do it like that. Okay, so now we need to be 24 blocks away from this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, we just got an achievement. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Okay, about here. We have 19 levels. That's cool. So if we just wait here long enough, we should get a skeleton to spawn. And now a skeleton is very important because they can drop bone meal. So let's wait for one to spawn. Just in case you're a little bit confused, I'll explain. Mobs cannot spawn on bedrock. However, with our new block, they can. So in theory, if we wait long enough, we will get a skeleton to spawn. Now why do we need a skeleton? Because they drop bones. Which if you remember our little friend, we can bone meal this guy to grow a tree. However, it took way too long, so I went to farm some more blocks. Wait, what's that? Oh, I was so confused then. We're back where we spawned. Put the blocks down here. It's a new day. Literally. Where am I? And I have a plan. I was doing some testing in the other world, and I think if we just keep it in view and then just sort of walk around a little bit, we might get one to spawn. Because I think that's despawning other stuff, while also having the chance to have this spawn.
6 hours later.
What is that? It's a skeleton. Oh, finally. Oh my god. Right. Now we need a little bit more luck. When I say we need luck, what I mean is when we kill a skeleton, it has a chance to drop 0 to 2 bones, meaning we could get unlucky. On top of that, bone meal a tree is not guaranteed to grow it. We have a 45% chance. So all we can do is pray. Come on, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, he only dropped 1 bone. So I believe we have a 40% chance to grow this. Here we go. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, yes! And it's a big one. Look at that. That means we finally have another block. We have wood. This is amazing. So now we have all these blocks. What I'm gonna do is expand the platform. But I think I'm gonna do it upwards so we don't have to deal with all the mobs down here. I guess we could also mine all this. Tell you what, we're making our first crafting table. I'm gonna make a hoe. Well, I thought that would be a little bit quicker. Kinda is, but sure. We're gonna mine these as well. I don't know if mobs can actually spawn on these. I don't know. Well, I don't see why not, so. Right, we're gonna begin the staircase. But first, we need to go get some mushrooms. We can make mushroom soup. That means we can eat. How do we even make mushroom soup? Do I need 2? Oh, we do. Here's our first meal. Very nice. Let's first see if we can get another tree with this 1 bone meal. Well, that was lucky. Now with all these new blocks, I think we're gonna just expand the platform like this. And now we wait for some more skeletons to spawn, I guess. Hello. Give me some bones. 2. Take them. All right. Now we have to bone meal this. Now we only have 2. Nice. We can make a composter, which I'm hoping we can put these nether wart blocks in. We can. This is kind of game changing. What? I know. Easy. We got an extra bone, which means we can get more nether wart. Not nether wart, bone meal. Can I put these in? Can. A little small one. I'm gonna mine up the rest of the wood, and then I think we're gonna call it. Alright, I think I've got everything I want to bring. So now what we want to do is we need to find a nether waste, and, well, there's one here. Perfect. I thought there was. Okay. So here, a lot of pigmen spawn. And that's good, because now we're gonna build the gold farm. So I'm gonna get around the middle. It's probably here. And what we need to do is we're gonna pillar up. Now we're pillaring up because we want all the mob spawns below not to spawn. So basically everything just spawns up here. So now we're gonna make a little platform for ourselves. I'm also just winging this design. I feel like it can't be too hard. And just so we don't fall off, I'm gonna make a little guardrail. Perfect. So maybe we shouldn't make all the slabs. We should have kept a little bit of wood. It's fine. All right. So now we need to go 24 blocks this way. and then we're going to build out a little bit. As you can see, our plan is already working. So the platform is now built. I think maybe I'm going to build some guardrails here, just in case they fall off. And now, there we are. We've already got some pigmen to spawn. So, the plan is... First of all, I don't like this guy being here. The plan is to farm these guys as much as possible. And we're going to do that by hitting this guy. And then all these guys will run to... That's a baby. All these guys will run towards us. Or maybe we should do this as well. Just don't want any of the drops falling off. Yes. So now we can hit them. And then look, even more are going to spawn and get attracted. And we can just farm these guys all day. Well, that wasn't supposed to spawn. I don't know how I feel about this. So I've built a little makeshift hole thing. So I'm hoping they can fall and then die. I don't know how I feel about this. We didn't have enough blocks, but I made it work. Gotta be very careful. Nice, they push each other. That's not working the way I wanted it to work at all. It is kind of working. We needed a bit more protection now. Oh well. Oh, we got a gold ingot. I'm gonna try and trade with some of the guys just so we can get some more blocks. Don't hit me. That'd be nice to you. We got gravel, leather, whole sand, crying obsidian. You guys can go now. What? Give me back my stuff. But we didn't really get anything good from that. Now, why am I trading with the piglins? Well, as some of you might have guessed, they can trade obsidian. There is about an 8.71% chance that we can get 1 obsidian. And to build a portal, we need 10. So yeah, it's time to farm some gold. Oh yes, we got some obsidian, nice. Oh, and some blackstone. Also, I don't know why these guys aren't hostile. Oh my god, we just got 2 obsidian. That's good. We just got an enchanted book. Soul speed 3. Nice, not like it matters. 1 more obsidian. Another one? Oh, we're getting close now. We need 1 more obsidian. I have 7 gold. Please. What? I'm gonna kill a few more and then hopefully we have it. This is taking way too long. Alright. We can make 1, which gives us 2. Come on. Give me obsidian, please. Yes! We have 10 obsidian. We can leave. Finally. Let's get a little platform. And we can go 1, 2, 3. Boom. There we have it. We have a portal. And with the fire charges we collected, boom. Goodbye, guys. That was painful. I thought it wasn't going to teleport us then. But we have made it to the overworld. And there's a village. Even better. It feels good to be here. Alright, let's make our way to the village. We'll sleep in our very first bed. That's it. I'm counting that as a challenge complete. That's the end of the video.